Habitat not stepped in 2007 and purchased the park, this trailer park would have been sold, it would have been redeveloped, and every single family here would have been displaced. That 1% of the people who live here at Southwood can actually afford rents in the rest of the greater Charlottesville area. So there would have been no place for them to go. We felt like it was a moral and ethical imperative to step in and support them. Really sustainable community development starts with the residents themselves. It's really, really critical to do with rather than for or to. You have to have a certain amount of green space, but it could be lots of little pocket parks, it can be a big park. And so we sent the groups out. It was 4 different groups. Each of them were working on a scale like this. Each of the 4 groups had a big central park surrounded by houses. And we said, so should we sort of bank that? And they said, yeah. And so we said, okay, everyone start with the central park here and the rest of your model, sweep it aside and go back and do it again. And we did it until we got to the place where there was almost all commonalities. And then our engineers took pictures of the model and came back with a site plan and came back to the residents and said, did we get it right? And they said, yeah, mostly. But there was a little bit of tweaking, but eventually we got to a place where it was their design. What we're doing here is pretty unique, and so it doesn't fit into a lot of boxes. And so we're really grateful for partners that recognize that. You can't just do what's always been done and really be resident-centered. It's really, really important that communities have the space and the bandwidth and the time and the funding to be able to make decisions for themselves.